9 facts about dogs that you do not know. 1. Dogs are not colorblind. Did you know that the dog was apparently not colorblind? Surely you've heard the myth that the dog is actually colorblind, can only see black and white. But in fact dogs are not colorblind, they can differentiate colors. Though unlike humans who can see millions of colors, the dog is in fact not always see everything in black and white. Indeed, the dog cannot distinguish the color between green and red colors, but the dogs can see colors in the form of a yellow or blue shadow. 2. Dogs can eat vegetables and fruits. The fact turns out to be the dog eating vegetables and fruits. It is not seldom the dogs described as carnivorous animal, i.e. most of the coverage of their food is in the form of meat. But did you know that the dog actually likes raw vegetables and fruits? Vegetables and fruits, it acts as a snack food that make the body, skin, and their feathers become healthier. Plus more, the texture of vegetables makes their teeth as white than if you only consume meat. But keep in mind to avoid vegetables form a type of onion or raisins from your dog. It can result in toxic to animals. 3. Never give chocolate. Never give your dog chocolate because it can be dangerous. As dog lovers, you've probably heard about the myth that chocolate can be toxic to dogs. If most of the myths it is wrong, but this one turned out to be true. It is. Brown has a chemical content, i.e. theobromine, and is a poison that can be fatal to dogs if consumed. Between 100 to 150 milligrams of the overall weight is a dog. If your dog weighs is 10 kilograms, then the content of 1 to 1.5 grams of theobromine in chocolate can be toxic to your pet dog, is fatal. 4. The dog subdued was longer than the aggressive dog. An aggressive dog was shorter than the dog subdued. Research has been conducted in June of the year 2010 by the American naturalist 56 against this type of dog. The study tried to find out the various factors that determine the personality, energy, growth, and lifespan of the dog. It turns out that the dog with aggressive or fierce have rapid growth and died young. The opposite also happens, i.e. dogs that are benign or not too aggressively will have a longer lifespan. 5. Dogs can smell the sickness. Dogs can smell whether his employer is being sick or not. Dogs have a very keen and panicomen. It is already publicly known, but it turns out that the dog also can smell the sickness. If you have cancer, diabetes, or epilepsy, may be the first to know us animal that is a dog. In a study of research it turned out that the dog can be trained to sniff out cancer in the lung, breast, prostate, and skin. The researchers suspect that dogs can smell the distinct issued from people with abnormal cells or being sick. 6. Dogs are very sensitive to lightning. Hearing. Dogs are also extremely sharp until the sound of thunder or lightning can make his ear pain. Did you know that thunder or lightning that occurs when rain can lead to frequency or vibration that makes the dog's ears to ache? Therefore, in case of thunder or lightning, sometimes the dog barking shock, and that's because they are very sensitive to lightning to limit their ear pain because of it. 7. Dogs love to eat ice cream. The dog can eat grass or dirt in order to make pensar nanya better. Not only for the man, it turns out that the ice cream can also be a snack for dogs. The ice cream can act as a substitute for water when they are dehydrated. The ice cream has the nutrients and vitamins liquid that can make their feathers more healthy. But as said before, be careful if the ice cream it was chocolate ice cream because it in fact will be toxic to a dog. 8. The dog ate the dirt and grass. Dogs also love to eat ice cream as a backup for dehydration. Don't be surprised, because it is already common in some dogs if miracake karangan minerals and nutrients. Even they can eat their own shit for taking minerals and nutrients in the feces. As for the grass, dogs eat it in order to help their digestion treatment or when they feel uncomfortable and would like to spew something affect their bodies. 9. The dog can be jealous. Not only humans, dogs can also be jealous over his fellow man. Like humans, it turns out that the dog can also be jealous. This might sound strange that the dog has a feeling of jealousy like a man, but in the study shows it turns out dogs can express jealousy